remind me I should not play Left 4 Dead longer than 9. Anyway, see, you have to utilize the graphic settings for mobile versions. So, hey, this gameplay, and sorry for the very late delay because, well, the campaign that we were playing in Left 4 Dead 2 took us longer than expected by like around 45 minutes. We were playing Barcelona on one campaign, and then the other we were playing Dark Carnival on advanced difficulty. So I didn't notice that I could just go go lollygagging around the session. So yeah, it's a raw moment for me because I didn't realize that the difficulty is in advanced difficulty. Otherwise, I would have taken that game session seriously. So great. Not a good way to, well, have fun on advanced difficulty. But as long as we get the funny moments part, well, we got, then it'll be easy. It'll be easy on advanced difficulty. So yeah, so the event story, Tata live to the avatar mo. Nah, it's on a static live to the avatar. Quite good. PNG. I was thinking of doing the PNG tuber part. Nah. I'm gonna need the character designer to design my, well, outdated face, and also, well, I have to design my own character from scratch. Yep, I have to update my avatar from scratch. So, imagine me, I'm the thick guy. So get your right, your face. So the learning that I'll be using moving forward will have to be. Wow, I didn't notice this one. Why did they even have to show up my Steam window? Come on, I have to close Steam. Wait, you can actually. Wait, you can actually like connect to it without having to use the debugging tools. For I just need something to stand. Just need at least the phone stand at least to stand on. There, should be working. Open again, Sesame. There. Showing proof of Left 4 Dead 2 session. Like Left 4 Dead 2 is still running? Hmm. Oh yeah, how much playtime did I even play? It should not. For some reason, the window capture decided to capture my Steam UI instead of like waiting for the window to just wait for the window of the same name. Yeah, I have no idea why it captured a different window, even if I'm using a different window capture. Okay, so I'm likely going to use these settings, at least to get it 60 frames per second at running. Almost 4 hours. Wow. What the heck? Stop. I cannot see my cursor. I am screwed. What the heck happened to my computer? Well, I'm gonna have to navigate my OBS blinded. Alright, for some reason, my computer now has a disappearing bug cursor feature. Great. Yeah, the people believe. Hold on. I wish I could go for a VTuber route, but I don't have them. It's very expensive to save up for a VTuber. What the heck? How am I supposed to type in? Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I'm visiting a website and you have to take a screenshot. For some reason, my mouse. Oh, never mind. Never mind. At least my. At least I got my mouse cursor back. Never mind. I don't need to prove it. Just, just a little bit of, just a little bit of an outset. So, sorry for the late delay because, well, took me the Left 4 Dead 2 session took like a lot longer than usual. Even if it's like I was supposed to be playing like for 2 hours before the stream starts. Just gonna keep switching tabs until you find a cursor. Happens when you have full screen tabs active. I think it's the case that I could use the Windows screenshot. I'll start with the Japanese version since now I still have to get Rorona's high. I still haven't cleared dailies on tonight. Queen. Thanks, Rorona. Come to think of it, come to think of it, it will take me weeks to reoptimize, to rebalance my team loadout. Especially now I face the consequences of my actions of just blindly auto-playing around. So, did I already do my doings? Did I? Maybe. I already did. It's just the banner that didn't notify me. Oh, you already did your daily bonus. Alright. Now I'm just gonna put it on 60 frames at medium to low settings. Because I tried that on the higher settings at 30, but it doesn't seem to fully utilize my screen capture. So not sure to waste tonight's resources. Well, I guess Liza or Vayne. Well, I already have 2 characters already pro board to 12, and I don't have to chase that much materials for level cap Riza. It'll take a while for me to try to find a way to rebalance my team. Now that the global version arrived, I could use some references from old items so that I can make use so that I can at least rebalance my team composition. It only need a few more, at least for Ryza to unlock some more growth tiles. So regarding Ziv 2, well, it seems like Bushroad is just doing business as usual, even though they announced Ziv 2 closure. Well, yeah, they still bump in a wave of announcements like Bang Dream, second Evan Week, second live. That didn't affect them because Bang Dream is their first party IP. Free tour started, but at this point I'm just gonna auto skip for today. Even if it will let me farm a lot of the candies and stuff, I didn't feel like it. I'm gonna have to wait for the event announcement. If you're gonna give me the next IWR that is beautiful for the last Civ 2 event story, then I'm in. Okay, so I actually saved a lot of LP restoring candies in Civ 2 just in case that game closed down, and then when EOS announcement happens, good thing I save up the limited time LP restoring items that I did not use. The Halloween candies and the Christmas tree cookies. Yeah, I actually save up instead of using it throughout last season's set of event stories. So fortunately for me, I come in prepared. Yeah. Now the problem is, how am I supposed to waste all of my LP candies during the event if I were to work on a weekday? That's the only issue that I have. Okay, I need to waste all of my LP candy for the last strat. You're so close, Riza. Oh, never mind. I got over I already got over the Civ 2, Civ 2 closing down. It's much like All Stars, but it's less, much like All Stars closing down, except now Civ 2 is less sympathetic than how much I've already sympathized a lot in Civ. Let's just say Civ 2 is still Civ 2 is worse, the worst of the OG Civ and Civ All Stars. While All Stars is not as good as the majority of the players would say, I still think Civ All Stars is the most important part of the game because there are 3D components. And well, we lost it. So let's see, score battle events. Oh, I forgot to use it on. I forgot to complete all of the natty pieces. The cookie roulette did not return for this segment, by the way, so I am less likely going to have to get natty maxed out before, well, maxed out by limiting greases before the event ends. Well, I could do it on stream, but I only have like 4.5 stars left. I'm gonna have to check some resources. Now I'm more or less just scavenging for lots of materials here because the progress I made so far, at least for the boss fight, I did not clear it just yet. I was trying to be careful on which enemy is going to be not suitable for them. Like this one, if it were to if it's the battle, if this pony's turn, the enemy's damage will get lower, or if it's higher or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab the screen translator and get off stream if I want to get this boss cleared out. Plus, the loadout I'm using is still unoptimized. All I can do for now is just clear the last three score battle stages and then boss fight on the last tile. Prioritize D4 DJ. I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did with OG Civ and Civ All Stars. Graduation stream on Civ 2 Japanese version, and then no graduation stream on Civ 2 global version. Because at this point, what the heck was Bushiro thinking? Yeah, these were a lot. At least Donut's game is still independent from Bushiro. They're the developer of D4DJ, while Bushiro is the one publishing it. Actually, Donut's games still publish that game locally in Japan, in the global version. Bushiro is publishing it. I got 24.25. Hey! I did not get a lot of the coins. I'm more focusing on getting maxed out Natty. Because after the event ends, you're not gonna get her pieces. Unless if you want to use her in Peace Quest, which it'll take a while, like 9 pieces per day. Or you're gonna get 500 of those natty pieces once the event is over. So, well, there's none. So that's why I had to go for natty pieces first, and then the rest of the items, scoop them all out before the event is over. So I only have 4 days left, which is bye. I forgot. So Futari no Sharito Tari no Sharito Haha no Onegai no Negai score battle events. Well, as you can see, this is actually focusing on Atelier Shallies since the event story. We'll have Charlotte and Shallie reuniting together after the events of Atelier Shallie. That's a bit repetitive saying Shallie's in it. So, Shallie reunited Shallie in the docks of the city, and then Shallie brought her mother. So Shallie introduced herself to Natty. Oh my god, this is an early Mother's Day story event. Come on. Or unless that event story will appear in the global version. Then you have the coincidental, oh, this is actually Mother's Day in the global version. Well, this is early Mother's Day special in the Japanese version. Hey, without further ado, time to head in blindly. Besides, I'm just gonna be a bit tired on reading the dialogue. More or less, I'm gonna have to enjoy with the one-liners that they'll put in too. So yeah, let's have the introductions for the two of them. Shallies said, Argo. Oh yeah, I think Argo is likely a spoiler context. That's why Shallies said introduced herself as is. While Charlotte Ereminas introduced as is. With the surname. Yeah, Pakochi no sekai ni kite tanda. Well, these you two have reunited. 私たちに二人とも、現の世界でシャリと呼ばれたことがきっかけで知り合って。A bit on the nose, but yeah. いろんなことを乗り覚えて、私たちだけの呼び名、ステラとロテ、呼び合う、ユージン? Okay. At least when those two Shallies stick together, we just call them Stella and Lot to tell them apart. Yeah, what's funny? This event story does not show either Resna or Valeria this time. After the events of story chapter 7, now Isana and Roman are going to substitute both of them in case one of the two did not appear in this event story. Which, yeah, we're likely going to see Roman and Isana in this event story. 本物の海、初めて見たときはびっくりした。Yeah, it's wide as far as you can see the sea. At least it's not like facing the mystery of the town where they have the drought incident. That's at least according to the lore of Atelier Shallies. Great. Shallie and Shallie. Together they merged Lot and Stella. Resna has 3 versions, putting her out again as Virgo. No, I meant Resna as a cameo character, not as a playable, new variant of that character. I was referring to their appearances in event stories. I mean, yes, not every. You don't have to like expect every event story Resna gets to appear. We already have Valeria, so it's gotta be one of the two if we're going to see. Let's see. Can we actually put any of the two, or we could just have both of them on break? Let's say Valeria's taking care of Regan residency antics with Heidi and Lance, while Resna is going on a side quest gathering ingredients. Gathering ingredients in the dungeon or something. So now, at least we got the 2 Shallies in the part of the capital. 思わないわけじゃないけど、でも、ステラシーチャラリけど、そういうことなら、お母さんNari-san? Who brought in the mother of the main protagonist? So yeah, that's Nadi Elminus. Yeah, you can actually get Nadi in this event story as it was shown in the event screen. Come to think of it, I already got Nadi. Nadi is a funny here. Can I actually review this? No, you cannot. I'm gonna have to go for the character here, though. Imagine me playing New Link like this. I mean, you can commentate throughout the story if you want to fill the empty void. For some reason, even if I charge it at 89%, it's still draining at 82%. like 7, I think 7% per 7% per 30 minutes or so. So let's get a little bit of it out of the way, and because upon clearing the first story chapter, I think it's in the first story event, first chapter of the event story, you'll get Natty. So a quick breakdown, in case if I were to do the Legend Fest breakdown in video form. Imagine playing New Link like this and I can't read. What's the point? I mean, you can learn Japanese. Try reading comprehension in real time. That's what I could do though. So yeah, Nadi, and she has her own attack, which is a blunt skill blunt element by the way. So targets singular enemy with after an attack, heal her own HP by 10%. And her second skill allows her to remove heal negating effects, and also upon attack, upon casting the character, once the casted turn starts, heals its own HP by 12% for 2 turns. So basically, Nadi's skill 2 name is Hachimitsu Nanapai. We're going to see this one in the event story later, except the Hachimitsu part. You have the Hongo class this semester. Holy moly! Yun, tamang timing ko. You could have asked me to do Japanese classes. There's already Japanese language learning tools on my Discord server. So back to review on Nati. Once you cast one ally, that is I think single target. Once you cast one ally with the Hachimitsu Nanapai, that caster will grant an ability to be immune on heal negating effects. And once the turn starts, on turn start, heal 12% of its HP for 2 turns. And then the Okairi no Maho, 400% heal. I think that targets everyone. So before recovery, remove heal negating effects, and on turn start, I think that's particularly to all members of the team, or I think it's one, because on turn start, recover HP by 15% for 3 turns. So it's a big helpful character if you encounter a scenario where enemies will lower characters' defenses, and the enemy's damage keeps getting stronger and stronger to target. Oh, it's single hit, yeah. I think that is only onto herself, or she can target on someone that... I think she can target one of the allies this time. Big singular healer, and kinda stronger than Totori? I think Totori is more or less a free healer that you can get throughout the game. Even though she'll start as a 2-star character. But Nati is more or less an event limited character. You're not likely going to get her once the event is over. So if you don't have Madoru or Totori at the time the event starts, or Liddy, then you might want to consider getting Nati this time. Because she does have this one, heal her own HP by 10%, and this one is resist off for fire element, I think. So I haven't unlocked it yet. I was saving my memory pieces for her to get her to 5-star once the event is over. So yeah, fire resistance up by 30% likely. If you were to take a look at her, let's say this one. Oh, that's the equipment that I give her. Her gift colors is red and purple, and 3 of the traits that she'll yeah, it's like yeah, any ally can be targeted both in skill 2 and skill and burst skill. Um, on recovery, healing bonus for all members at 100% up, and upon attack, increase wind lightning. Is it wind? I think it's wind elemental resistance by 1 to 8% for one turn. And this one is on HP 2 to 15%. The one that will be healing that character will be able to heal better at 2 to 15%. So if you have Merudo, Totori, Lily, you might want to utilize this one. Because by default, Totori and Merudo will use their skill 2 by default for healing. Totori on single target, Merudo for all targets, then Lily for all targets on our team. So that is a useful character, but not in the same level that you could 5-star Merudo. You gotta watch the skill stats since the stats we're looking for are that max skill level 5 percentage values can be higher. Yep, this is why I didn't depend on the skill stats yet since it is likely going to go up or something. So this one is at level 3 and this one is at level 4. I think it'll likely raise the damage or break or its effectiveness. I don't think you can access Natty's I don't think you can access Natty's maxed out stats for preview for reference, so I couldn't get an idea on what would Natty look like if you were to get all skills and burst skill at level 5. So I guess I could unlock this one. Not gonna use her in the event though. Even though the event recommended me I have to use her because the final score battle before unlocking challenge tab recommended me I have to use Natty. But the unfortunate part is that Natty is still under leveled. So I couldn't use her I couldn't use her in later levels. I had to use Liddy throughout the story. Hey, so Oto de Omekashi. So we're at the Hoshino Mayu. Hoshino Mayuchi. Wait, I forgot. I think that is yeah, I'm not sure. I couldn't tell because of the interiors, but likely they're at the cafe at this point. So, Dakara. Hara! Date Shari... Oh my gosh. I'm getting funny. I'm getting fuzzy mentioning both Shallies at the same time. Shari-chan ga Shari-chan to Aero no Okasan da tanoshimi ni shite da kara. Mo, Akasan. Oh? Oh, they're in the fashion store, I guess. Look at this. Oh, so beautiful. Ah! Kawaii! Yeah, that's all I can say. Stella has her sailor uniform, which I already did watch XP stream earlier. If it was full voice, we could tell them are the Shallies by in and take intonation. Yeah, that would cost Akatsuki Games or KT a bit more money if they want to make event stories fully voiced. So having the event stories not voiced is kind of an option for them. So instead of doing the full voice, they let them use one-liners instead. I've yet to see the in-app revenue from them. Sarah and love for Seifuku Kanojo project. Yes. If Entragram were to collab with KT though. Nakara Okasan. I wasn't even been. I haven't even. Actually, I started late. Never mind. What do you mean? Wakarun da? Ma, narai kedo. But hey, I'm just a bit distracted because Shallies sailor uniform. I mean, I checked a little bit on the story of Atelier Shallie, and at least a little bit of the gameplay. Shallie is more or less the daughter of the captain, daughter of the uh, captain's clan, if I recall. But I think she's the daughter of a captain's ship. I think the SS Argo. SS Argo.
私に任せて。
というわけで、二人にぴったりな、賞を受けておいてことなんでまだそんなうまくなことをしてるの God, come on. Oh, she was referring to Stella, not you, Lot. 違うの、ステラ。お母さんは前からこうやって、驚かせて変な。Huh? What do you mean? She's wearing the cutest sailor outfit there. Or maybe she was referring to something different. Oh, did she? I think she took the request though. 不足した材料の改めている. Ah, okay. We have to gather ingredients for, I think, the recipe that Nadia is supposed to be making. Was that upside down? What? Did you see that? Earlier, I was pressing the log button and then the screen just flips upside down. It's a visual glitch, but at least does not disrupt the experience. So, yeah, I think it's 意外とトマトも、まだ油断はできない。だってお母さんだから。ねえ、せっかくナディさんが私たちのために受けてくれて一緒だからやってみようよ、ロテ。ああ。まあ、いや、するわけにはけないね。ステラがそう言うなら。
それじゃ、出発ね。
Wrong line, but she did say Itinerary. A confectionery store is lacking ingredients. They're asking for sweet tasting ingredients. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought Natty is the one who's going to provide them a request. Turns out it's an assignment from the confectionery store at the capital. なんか驚い、that's not 驚い。呼び出してきたってだけど、まずは、I guess they'll have to go for the confectionery store. 甘味は出す。甘い味。甘味? Because the I see ama part, but it's not the, but it does not have the hiragana e, so I thought it's amai aji odasu zairyo. And speaking of zairyo, Roman and Aisha. Oh yeah, because Shallie started started late in the Dust timeline. They might know Aisha at a younger age. Particularly Lot and Stella might have known her in the Atelier Shallie game. But I didn't see Aisha in... Yeah, Aisha appeared in the 16th Atelier game, but she didn't appear in Eska Logi. Aisha no shiriai te koto wa... yeah, they're the Wanderers. The Wanderers who know Aisha. Also Aisha, not Aisha. I mean, also Aisha did met Shallies in the main story. So for this event story, I think this would be their first encounter. Maybe. unless the earlier event story like Resna's Big Adventure or the Christmas event story. Yeah, I think it's like really from any of the event story that the Dusk characters did met each other at one point. 冒険者のロメだよ、よろしく。君がシャリしてたが、レズナから話は聞いている。I know you from Resna. Hearing it from Resna. Glad you asked, because Resna did not appear. Did not appear in this event story. But hey, at least we have sailor uniform wearing Sharistera here.
なるほど。
この世界の錬金術師、私も会ってみたいな。
あ
あ、Evil Gene. Evil. Evil Gene. The first kanji I recalled it's like Ura. So I thought Ura Bujin. Turns out it's actually Evil Gene. Then they're the one. Then in the English version they localize it as Wanderers. Travelers and wanderers have different meanings, so travelers more or less travel more often, while at longer distances, while wanderers travel around at short distances, like say like from town to town, and then travelers travel from region to region. So having like say like Tabibito or Ibojin, I think they have different meanings, even though the words were relatable to each other. Sorry that, Raman-san, arigato. Sassoku, Spiueto, that Tokora. The wandered into this world makes sense. ね、そういうことなら、私たちもちょっと、来の材料の、下がりに行くところだから。Wait, so I shall and Roman will likely tag along with the two Shallies then. I mean, I'd like to see some interaction for the Dust characters. その Oh yeah, never mind. They couldn't join them. Shocker. I thought they were going to tag along with them for their for their material searching adventure. そういうことさ。じゃあ、早速出発しようか。Okay, I'm out of ideas. Oh, it's Kusuri! What the heck am I now I'm forgetting. Okay, now I'm forgetting a few words now from the N5 dictionary. I'm gonna have to review. Well, we're now at the wetlands. Or we like to call it the grassy, dreamy wetlands or something. I thought it was, yeah, the Japanese version I referred to that as the marsh because of how the water is like shallow, and then in the global version, and then in the global version they call it as the dreamy wetlands. So kind of the same thing. Since the terrain here is partially submerged by shallow water, sometimes above land. Your medicine mat collection isn't urgent, so they can tag along. Oh, okay. So, 君たちの世界のことを覚えてもらえないだろうか？
ごめんなさい。
実は私たちの世界は、主催という、oh, even if it's N3, I can't recognize a lot of kanji in there. 第一級の力や時の、水原。Yes. よし。力を合わせて。I'm out of ideas.
そうか。
こうして改めて見ると、 means and
なるほど。
marsh makes sense. Wetlands and swamps too. Wetlands would be the literal way to translate though. That is
ふむ
that is. Kono ji Jonetsu or I think it's Jinetsu. Uh oh
あ
yeah, I'm gonna have to review a lot of the I'm gonna have to review a lot of the words back. Even if I were to review 3 minutes a day,
あ。
the issue is that I was reviewing a lot of this
なるほど
lot of different words at the same time that I would likely forget I would likely forget the pronunciation and the kanji associated with it. The one regarding you have to study N3 Japanese vocabulary and grammar. Same goes for the earlier N5 and N4 levels.
ふむ。
Konohana no para nara ibo
おお
bura kusate mo kono ji men netsu
いや
karashi mirai wo kono kuni ni I wasn't even finished. Basically, the power of the land in their world, the Dust Trilogy, especially water is running dry. They call it the phenomenon dust, and are working to find against it with the alchemy. Oh, that's what they're explaining. I keep forgetting that they are living in a world in the Dust world where they have to face an issue of one with the fortuitous event of low water supply.
こんにちは。
So now they're deciding with everyone, and Natty somehow entered the atelier without any of the alchemists involved. シャリちゃんたちに食べてもらおうと思ってお菓子焼いたのよ。はい、どうぞ。She made sweets for all of us. Wait, I think this is how she entered the atelier. Or maybe she got summoned by Saskia. Oh yeah, Saskia didn't appear in this event story. But
うん。
would be funny how did Natty enter the
お
the
お
atelier without either of the one of the two Shallies. But hey, at least it's a snack break. We got cookies and biscuits. あら、ご丁寧にシャロってのお母さんなりでよ。よろしくね。
ね
それで、シャリーちゃんたち、お仕事はどう？頑張っている？
え。そう。
それ私たち、that's Zairo. Yeah,
へえ。
I keep forgetting which one is the one. Wanderers most of the time encounter the Atelier before anything else, since they spawn in this world,
うん。
but again, they don't reach there. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Nadi using a candy in her hand. Maybe she already got it. Maybe she already got the traveling candy beforehand. I think it's the blessing from the miraculous 9, where for every wanderer visiting this world, they were given supplies of transportation or teleportation candy before entering this world. それをカタカタカそれをタカタis it taka? Okay, taka 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 taka. That's the same. I almost thought it sounded like the same onomatopoeia 3 times. Taka taka taka. So, craft or something. その後は私たちが混ぜますね。And we have to mix the
なる
ingredients
ほ
then.
ど。
こっちはその由来で混ぜとけ、とけばいい。
おお。
Gosh. お母さんで、ボケとしているけど、やれば何でも手を打つ。I mean, she couldn't. Okay, I'm out of ideas. What's what? Come
い
on.
いですね。
Looks like they finished the synthesizing session.
あ
At
りが
least
とう。
for Aisha and Roman, they got the medicine they need from the pot. While two Shallies got the
Ah.
well sweet ingredients so that they can deliver to the confectionery store.
ありがとう。
手伝ってもらってありがとう。Okay. I
あの
have to review that a lot. 作ったやつはせっかくだから一緒してくれた人に、
なるほど。
そうだね。きっと喜んでもらっていると思うよ。そうします。いろいろありがとうございました。Well, that's the
ね
that's a few of the interactions we get to see in the dust characters. Take this. I made you sweets in a pouch. Only Aisha took it. Well, at least Roman can share. At least Aisha can share the sweets to Roman.
え。うん。
Well, they still have a lot of tasks to do before doing more quests and such. So, かりそめの予約? That's not it. Yeah. I guess I know why my phone keeps draining a bit faster. Probably it's because of the 60 frames check mark that I've used. こんなに早く届けてくれてありがとうございます。いや、助かるよ。お役に立ってって何よりです。しかも、こりゃすごく上手だ。そうだ。wasn't even finished. 喜んでもらいたいなってね。うん。お母さんが、ハチと女子に受け取ったときは、どうだ。お待たせ。こいつが、ご褒美、not ご褒美。Goshu. I think I remembered Goshu from Recon with the padded saying, Goshu ga moraimasu yo. Checkしてください. I keep forgetting Irai and I keep forgetting the word Irai on my end. この辺は、食べ歩きの、ようなんだ。うん。じゃあ、ちょっとだけ。もらったお菓子最高だったね。隣の店の、I forgot. 焼肉も、okay. She knows a shop nearby.
いいですね。
She knows a shop nearby where they can buy meat and fish.
すごい。
Basically, a food kiosk. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. 報酬がもらいますよ。チェックしてください from Princess Connect Free Dive. Karen saying the rewards are here. Please check. 持ってたら、でも迷っちゃうね。あのお店になったね。行ってみようか。なんだか楽しそうだね、ステラ。ルギオ Fukion Murawa. Oh, okay. I think that's the hometown that Shallies is referring to. There, I think it's one of the towns that they visited or they resided at one point in the Dust Games. 私たちは貧乏だったからね。まさか裏世界、裏世界で食べ歩きができるなんてね。they like traveling and eating around their Dust World. そうだね。あの店、お肉がまたお肉You could say you could eat some more meats. Oh, it's almost close to Niku Day. Ah, it's Isekai. Yeah, Urasekai Isekai. It is Isekai. I thought I was referring to Urasekai or Isekai. Yeah, a lot of mistakes happen. Like, most of the time anyway. Ike o not oete, not oete because oete would mean to finish, and in shimasu form, but in the conjugation. Speaking of which, Raiza is here though. Mujikan, you know, looks like their work here is done at the request. The request they did, where they got it secondhand by Nadi, they completed the request and then they turn in the materials to Raiza. So this is the Hoshino Mayu Cafe. Mate, sore tabesu. そんなシャリちゃんたちの話にはい、次の依頼を受けておいた。Another request? お母さん。She automatically picked the next request for them on their behalf. It's fine. It's fine. What's the worst thing that could happen? At least it's not like high risk, high rewards kind of situation. So they got. Oh. What? I'm gonna have to check on Takamoto. I should have replayed the VOD though. Tenuyama Itinerary. Wait, they're going by the lake. Huh. Oh, it's right by the eastern mountain. Shoniaru Awahara no. Right. Oh, it's right above the water supply. Not water supply. I request done. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I usually do. I guess my reading comprehension is that bad. Yeah, that could be a good idea. There's a request that I have to take in right near the riverside. Anata tachi no tame ni saki ni hitsuyo na zairyo no nakurabe. べてだんそれならまあやばい内容じゃなさそうだし。Guess we'll have to go to the next location that I'll be in. Yeah, it's right near the riverside. So. See, the one with the lakeside with the crystals and the riverside near the mountains. How come we forgot that location? 涼しい、すごくすっきり。Yep, refreshing water it is. Of course, the two Shallies have to play with water. ああ、私こんなんやっぱり深い勝手だよ。よし、お返し。It's good. 冷たい手羽。Of course, the water is cold, and their clothes got wet. even Shally's sailor uniform got wet from all the splashing. How are they gonna dry up? でもせっかくだし、こっちの世界でならないんじゃない? Well, they are like they are in this part. 少しばかりの水遊び. I mean, they only played in the water for like 2 minutes.
そうだな。
Well, I was going to say, well, but then, oh. Well, we got Keith, Griffin, and Adelia in the atelier.
はい。
Another time that 2 more task alchemists have entered the atelier. I guess this time to meet up with Daddy because, well, connections. Odilia-chan, kochi no okashi o tabete? Ah, okay. Well, kind of interesting that Odelia, even though she's made as a mechanical being, like it's like semi-human mechanical being, somehow she got taste buds, so she can just eat Natty's cookies. So, given that she can look at the wings, it's animating itself, and then her head, it's a wind-up toy. It's perpetually moving as she is alive. Focus. 好きだね。
それは。
しかも、キーズさんが一緒にお茶を飲んでるね。ちょっと信じられないいい説だって。今ならキーズさんに、I forgot. 知り合いは手伝ってもらえちゃう。Yeah, I guess we could, though. We could help them. おい、やるぞ。
それは。
One word of Keith Griff say, "Oi, Ikorizo," and then Lot and Stella are like, "Yes, sir." そんなことで、俺の怒るような息子、I wasn't even finished. ほら、キズさん、シャリちゃんたちの、not 息子、oh, no. Sheesh. I'm such an idiot.
そうね。
一緒に、yeah. Guess we'll have to synthesize guess we can synthesize together what ingredients they'll put into. 仕方ない。さあ、外始まるぞ。オディリア、お前を手伝い。感動します。母さんって昔気難しい。いや、
すごいですね。
あんな感じだったのかな。ナリさんってすごい。Yeah. Deshi. I keep forgetting that. Deshi, apprentice.
いいですね。
Wait, Natty referred to her daughter and Stella as her apprentices. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of interesting if you bring your mother to your adventures. So here's the ingredient that you're looking for. Let's see. Oh, it's for curing sore throat, I guess, or maybe. Nodo. Nodo wa itai shi, utai nai de maite tanda. So sasuku. Oh, they're making a medicine this time to cure someone's sore throat. Oh, ikato. Itako dako datta. Kore nara. Oh, I mustn't even finish.
いいですね。
Oh, another request complete. So I got 一曲 la 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 la. He gets to sing well. Oh, it's even. Oh yeah, he's partnered up with a girl. Oh, nice. Now they can sing together. Now they can sing. Now they can sing in the capital. I guess they're performance. They're street performers. That's a lot of lines. They're cheering for the 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 one who requested the throat medicine and his partner.
すごいね。
It's like the residents of this town are just staring at a blank location which we couldn't see. みんなもう夜なのにお祭りみたい。
なるほど。
Well, does look like an ordinary night, but it sounded like a festival. Well, it's not Natsumatsuri, since we couldn't tell which season this event story takes place in. Lord Kenny does wonders for someone who need to use their voice a lot. Yep, Strepsils. We do have Strepsils though. I think Strepsils is the common throat candy that I usually
すごいですね。
oh, yeah, to at least temporarily cure sore throat.
なるほど。
楽しかったね。あれ Nadine Raisa. If Raisa is the only one standing in the cafe, we could have not seen Rorona itself. 誰か真面目な、どれがいいかしらね。
は
She's going to pick another 依頼。楽しめる依頼でしょう。この辺のやつならどれでいけるんじゃないかな。Even Rice is just curious as to why Daddy picked the next request for the two Shallies.
それは。
私たちが楽しめるように、そんな風にいいのをしてくれてなんて。We got you. Even Riza's just playing along. Because, well,
それは。
the mother of an alchemist that Riza knows that she was having fun in the secret series. Eden. Wait, did she already pick the request? だってそんな顔したシャリちゃんたちの見送るのすごく寂しいよ。だからこの世界に来ちゃったのは神様がくれて休憩時間のかも思ってるのかな。ああ、それでのびのびできそうな依頼があれば 無理にしても気分。Yeah. Rises the accomplice. Letting Natty pick requests for both Shallies. And then Natty's just gonna enjoy their adventures together. And Natty-san, mine no erai mo. I wasn't even. Well, I guess she was recalling the time that she was taking a lot of requests then. Doing it because they look so desperate to press back in their world. Oh yeah, how does Shally, or at least the Dusk characters, take their requests in the Dusk world? Hence Natty is speaking out easy requests to do. What? That would have made the stakes of them visiting Resna's world more of a breeze than just hunting monsters. All they're doing is just collecting ingredients and synthesizing.
ありがとうございます。
本当の本当です。心配してくれた。No, not 心配. That would have been like worrying about something. もう。
どうしよっかな。
お母さんってそういうものなんだね。私の家計も心配だから。That was a huge finish.
そうね。
それじゃあ、お母さんは二人がThis is 安心して帰ってこれるよう、いつも、素晴らしいご飯。おいしいご飯。No, that's fine. But it is cheap. I was half correct, but at the same time I was having second thoughts. Oh, which was the correct pronunciation of this two kanji? This is gonna take a while. Oh wow. Aisha's allies, and also Eska and Logis, because Wilbel, Neo, and Regina. Gotino. Yeah. Looks like you're having fun eating the kebab. Yeah, the meat kebab. Or the barbecue. So they're meeting Neo, Wilbel, and Regina in the same at the market fair. I wonder why. I guess they're having a leisure around while they're about to take their next request. 売り物をするなら、相手が喜んで。そうよね。ナディは何か欲しいものなんてないの？
そうだな。
欲しいものか。お母さん、そういうなんか欲しいだろう。you're for your mother. 私たちナディさんのことを全然知らなかったんだな。She couldn't recall what Nadi would like to get. Fushaki. Fushaki skewers. It's because I was referring like the second part of the other Tsukaji. I thought it spelled out as yaki. So assuming it's like food being barbecued. I didn't notice Fushaki though, skewers. It should have been on the N3. Should have been in the N3 dictionary if I recall. だってreallyそうだね。ありだと思うよ。
さすが。
Maki. Yeah, not Maki.
なるほど。
I thought it's like the two words Maki and then Teimi. 確かに、最近綺麗や。
ありがとう。
Wait, Lord referred to Wilbel's Shisho.
いやいや。
Since even though she's younger, Lot referred to her as her master. I like it. それにしても師匠もこっちに来てたんだというか、なんか師匠、キス、really? 小さくなりました。It would be grilled meat skewers. Yeah. Kushaki niku. That is kushaki niku meat skewers. Oh yeah, come to think of it. Chichaku narimashita. He's referring to he's referring to Wilbur as if like Wilbur appeared in Aisha, so she thought she was meaning present day Wilbur in her game. You know, lot because she called her she referred to her Chichaku narimashita because well the Wilbur that first appeared in Atelier Aisha. なんかこうなってるよね。まあ、いつかボロロじゃない？
それは。
そういうものかな。異邦人の記録や、体の用事は、困って、I mean, you don't have to be concerned. Also, Ethan a cameo. 相変わらず、なかなかハンマー。Yeah, it's Resna's night. Izana. Izana no Eugene, Izana Sanda. That's her night. Yep. And she has 2 hammers. Hello. Shallies did a toast, no? She didn't look at Lord Dedo. Tashiburi desu, Izana-san. Jitsu wa, アテリエ作るのいい材料の探してまして、いざならご存知じゃないの？ Okay. まあ、it's the whole Patty continuity. Most Riser members were from Riser 1. Patty is in 2nd. Ah, yes. Because Will appeared in Aisha, and then Lotte appeared a decade later. So, I think it's Maki. No, it's the wrong one. Hold on. Danny. Are you trying to talk about the kitchen knife? Pocho. Okay, I get it. Pocho. So they're looking for ingredients to craft a kitchen knife. Ocho. それなら近くの一節に、oh yeah, it's in ゴーレムから下がれる、not 木材 I think it's 木材がいいんじゃないかな。木材。Wrong one. That's a different die. Die. Building material. Yep, it's Sozai. I keep forgetting the difference between Daimyo and Sozai. And Iseki ruins. Yep. 近くの遺跡にいるゴーレムなら下がれる素材がいいんじゃないかな。
ありがとうございます。
I mean, they could explore the grasslands before the ruins. They might be able to find the ingredients they're looking for. どういたしまして。それじゃあ、日記の。
さすが。
I think it's Niki. Niki or Nico. Have her swinging practice. Just in case for the next story chapter where Izana will try to rescue Resna. Golem Hakken. I guess they found the golem in the ruins. The golem that they're referring to is the one that I showed earlier in the score battle. The blue golem with metallic part, semi like rockier metallic parts, like this guy over here.
それは
Yeah, it's pretty big.
うん
でも、私たちの世界の同じな、人形人形形をしてる。慣れたような遺跡のしているなら、that's the wrong kanji.
そうだね
Looks like they'll have to take down the golem, huh? you got, you got, you got Shallies Taylor's healing bow. Don't worry about it. She does have a set of skills that she has in Atelier Shallies, Atelier Shallie. Maiden Shotters. Maiden Shot being her skill 1. Play ball!
今のうち
Alright, the golem's distracted. Your time is right! The golem is down. All it takes is Stella's first skill. The sailor uniform one, not the initial one. Yep, that is the structure of the golem. Oh, it's quite different from the Dusk series. Huh. Okay then. Also, structure. Oh my god!
えっと
Is anyone in the atelier? Why are they hiding? Are they expecting Natty to visit, to bring in more alchemists?
うん
No, seems no one's
よ
here.
し始めよ
Oh, so it's just Neo, Wilbel, and Regina. would have been, I mean, it would have been another time if Natty would bring in another set of alchemists entering the atelier. It's already 11. Well, it's a good thing I did finish my Civ 2 daily, so we have to do this again. 今こうしてみんなで得られてる。私が今の私でいる。マリーさんは私たちをいつも見守ってくれているよね。私は思い離よやすいけど。She can read about that. Oh, so they're making a gift to return the favor to Natty. That's why they're finding ingredients to make a kitchen knife. It's kind of weird that the second kanji is part of the word teine, but if you were to add in, let's say, where is it? If you were to add in the hocho part, yeah, it's the word for kitchen knife. Well, it's already January 28th, so it's Sayaka's voice actress' birthday. Kokona no Naka. I guess I could refer to her as Kokona-san. Oh, Natty's present. Actually, never mind. Wait, Yaku. And she has visited the atelier.
えっと
Alright, so here's a new gift for you. Why, isn't this a kitchen knife?
そうだな
Yakuwari? Yakudokoro. What's that for? Ekimu?
えっと
Yeah, I think it's like the. I think it's likely some that is associated with the word yaku event. The first kanji. ああ、これからも元気でいてね。ああ、当たり前じゃない。だってお母さんなんだから。Well, this looks like a feel-good event story. It's been a long time since we haven't got one because the previous event stories we got two holiday theme events, the Christmas and New Year's one. Then we got an event story relating to Atelier Rorona. Was that the month before? Could be the latter. 心配、心配しながら待っていてもらうより、一緒にの方が嬉しいけど。それぞれで違う、ふ、ふ、うん。年もあるけど、お母さん、もう自身の方を良くなっているし、どうかな。
それはそうね。
見守るのが仕事だって。I guess trying to pace in natural speed is gonna take a while so I guess I forgot now I forgot basic words. One 元シャリちゃんたちが一緒にI guess you would like to go on an adventure with them. At least one more before they go back to the last world. Presento no Sky, Michi. Alright. Look at this! Booty! It's just one person. What could go wrong? Okay. Whee! こっちも行くわよ。おにー。なりさんの
それは
歌詞は勇者な。いや。Yeah, I think she was a former hero, former citizen with heroic responsibilities. Let me check on the Atelier. Although she will barely use that knife. Another booty. Nah. You know what's funny? Despite the kitchen knife having slashing capabilities, more or less like it's the mother isekai again. Yeah, I think it's the multi-hit target mother light novel. Yeah, let me check. It's a very long light novel title. Plus the ending is short. I guess the actual ending has to go with this one. And then you get an epilogue where Maddie gets to slash all of the ponies, which her skill 1, despite being a slash-based weapon, her skill set consists of blunter impact element. Now I did check a little bit on Maddie. She's actually a supporting character. She isn't playable as a guest character though, so meaning that her first playable character role is in this game, meaning you cannot hire her in her original game, Atelier Shallies. So I guess this is the first time they actually made a an existing character from an old game to become playable in in a mainline game. Now, this is quite funny to me because because of the because how she uses the kitchen knife, and we get a funny ending where, oh, watch out, Bobby, watch out, mother is going to slash all the ponies. Oh my god, that is so. It's funny nonetheless because, well, unless if she were to counter with different types of enemies, oh boy, this is, oh boy, ponies better watch out. I guess I'll go for the paint banners first, since it does not even play the video sounds. So, I'm gonna have to wait for an update on the website that I actually found. So, school maiden. Fittingly, her sailor uniform outfit, the variant that Shallies was given is school maiden. Save ko karojo. This one heals all party members by 5% of its HP. Max damage of 71, break damage of 7%, and 100 wait time. After recovering, damage received will be debuffed by 10% for one turn. So it's healed 93% of its healing stat. And then burst, after an attack, which is 300% max, and 300% max damage and 37% break damage with 200 wait turn. After an attack, all party members will receive a debuff of damage, receiving damage debuffed by 30% for one turn. So they'll less likely get inflicted damage from the enemies for one turn. Then there will be an additional, in addition to the skill being used to all party members, when it is their turn, receive less damage by 50% for one turn. This is pretty easy. This is pretty much heal a lot, and you can heal, but at the same time you can also attack on burst skill with damage debuff for enemies against the party members. Then this one gets easy bonus damage received less by 5% for party members. Resistance up, which is particularly this one. Memory, sleep resistant by 30%. So slight moderate chance for that character who is inflicted with the sleep status effect will less likely to go to sleep. Gift colors for School Maiden Shallies are red and blue. You cannot use the other one way or the other, so you can start her with red or end her with blue. This one increases pierce resist. So inflicting the enemies. Decrease pierce resistance by 1 to 10% for one turn. So it's for one turn. Ukeru made. That's for the party member that is going to attack the enemy. That will be useful for synthesizing ingredients with attack-based items. Magic defense up by 1 to 8% for one turn, and this is fire damage up. So fire element skill damage up by 3 to 25%. This one's useful if you're going to merge synthesize items, especially for especially for fire element characters like Liza, the initial one, and Resna, the 1-star variant. Quite an interesting setup though. You could say she is semi DPS, but her stats like mostly on she particularly focuses on magic. Her defense is focused more slightly than her magic attack stat. She is somewhat faster by 243. So this one heal by 5 if she were to, I think that is attack. And then this one to heal up and then give them a damage debuff. And then lastly, reverse turn. This will grant damage debuff for enemies targeting party members. So it's like you could use that if enemies will try to like if they're taking advantage of trying to lower the party members' defenses. I mean, you could use that. That in scenarios where enemies will debuff like more often than usual. Shallies' School Maiden would be a good idea to have, although it's not a must pull. Just needed to find a character that can at least negate effects, at least to negate negative effects or debuffs. Next one is Charlotte, and Charlotte is a blunt breaker. So upon attack, increase her own break damage by 20% for 1 turn, and after an attack, for enemies, give damage received by 20% for 1 turn. Interesting. Which is 50% match damage. Maximum of 53% damage and break damage of 20%. Miksu Unitaru. Damage of 115% and 58% break with 200 turn. This one, if it's a break, if the enemy gets broken, damage increased by 40%. So, if she's the one breaking enemy shields, she'll be able to cast an additional 40% from 115. That makes it 155% of damage. Quite interesting stellar mark for skill 2. Convenient for autoplay. If upon breaking, the enemy that has attack will get perceived damage increased by 60% for 1 turn, which is a damage of 240% and 150% break 208 times. That targets all characters, by the way. All enemies, since the target itself is meant then. Lotio Makase, meaning if it's broke. If the targeted enemy has its shields broken, Lotte will get physical damage buff by 15% with a cap of 30%. So if you were to break 2 enemies in a short amount of time, Lotte will be able to buff up to 30% cap earlier in the battle. And this one is resist up for let's see. Where is it? Skill resistance. What? I think it's resistant up for poison, which is 30%. Buff of poison resistance. Poison resistance by 30%. Let me check. Poison resistance. Yummy. Or is it Kurayami? darkness. So darkness inflicted on this character will be resist. Yeah, it's darkness resist. That is for the darkness element. Oh, it is. Never mind. Darkness resistance increased by 30%. Lotus colors are, you can start with yellow and end with purple. This one is Pierce resistance up by 5 to 45% up. Then this one allows the receiving enemy receiving physical damage, physical attack damage. Oh, that's towards the enemy. So physical damage up by 1 to 8%, like targeting the enemy for 1 turn. Oh, okay. That's the wrong poison. Doku poison. Oh, okay. So I guess it's Dokugai or Doku. Ah, wonder why I got confused about that when I was dealing with purple treasure orbs element, purple treasure orb battles. So last one is the break damage up for broken enemies. Gets a receiving damage bonus by 3 to 30% from the okay, so Berekuchu Tekie no damage 3 to 30% off. So damage buff for enemies that are broken, like have their shields broken. So he's a fighter, I think capable of trying to break out a lot of enemies, in addition to, well, when the enemy shields are broke, allows other players to to have like a bigger attack frame by having this one. The damage received by 60%. And nonetheless, quite a decent must-have, but I would say something better will be coming up in the horizon, especially if we're looking for physical attackers. But for Shallies, he has a lot of healing capabilities. Let's get her into battle. Red pixies and a dragon. Oh dear. So I guess this allows her to debuff receiving damage from enemies. Oh, okay. She's raising her bow. Whoa! That was instant knockout for this demo. Nice. Mahosela Shoujo. Mahosela Shoujo Salisteria. Hey, this one's no effect. Wait, no additional effects? Oh! Wait, why though? I was like, oh, that's the same skill effect for Ryza's 1-star variant, the one with no additional effects. But in exchange though, you get a lot of damage and break power. I like it though. Although it would have been beneficial to have an additional effect, but the caveat is that either Ryza or Resna will have like lesser damage frame. Oh, come on. Alright, so this one you can cast it on all party members. This will allow them, after healing, cast them,
私の精一杯
cast everyone a damage debuff from enemies.
助かったよ。
Alright.
蹴散らす
Oh, that's not the dragon's turn. Oh yeah, that is likely going to hit
覚
Blood.
悟しろよ
私の番。とりゃ。
ここで決める俺の本気見せてやるぜ
They never encounter Magya Visor. It depends. It depends if they're going to...
やってやるぜ
It depends on the story of Mahuako.
いつでも知らんなんとか。やあ。頑張ります。
Better skill one has to be this one. Like heal around. Which...
私の番。
Oh yeah, you can also heal other party members.
恐れず攻めましょう。
Alright, yeah, dragon.
すごいです。うぐぐ。勝ててよかった。
That's a different line I've heard from Ryza. I think it's because Ryza inflicted so much HP that she got a different victory line. Okay. Oh dear.
弱そうだし、軽くひねっちゃおう。
Okay, the demo setup is
そろそ
pretty.
ろ全力出しちゃ
Okay,
お
the
うかな。
demo setup they chose has to go for Mew and Oscar. Alright, so this one allows her
頑
to
張ろっか。
this one allows her to break, but also look at this additional damage up.
さて、どう攻めよっかな。
Additional receiving damage for enemies will be buffed up, meaning they'll have a likely chance to get knocked out during battle.
私の本気見せてあげる。もらった。
Magenta's power up would probably be season 3 if it's never gonna
大
happen.
成功。
Wait,
こいつはいいな
she literally threw the B side behind her with a fiery explosion.
今役
Action movie,
頑張ろっか。
action movie kind of sense.
集中しないと出ちゃうよ。トゲの雨だ。
That is
や
not
るか
break
やる
damage.
しかないよね。
行くぜ回り回って突撃
もう逃げられないよ。私の出番だね。
Alright, wait, it's only skill 2.
準備いいよ。ふう集中しないとね。
Oh well, guess I have no choice considering all enemies will
前に
will
出る
just
ね。
disappear anyway.
振りかぶって投げました。
Bye bye.
やったー。大勝利。
Kind of funny that after her burst, you can follow up with skill 2 and then she can finish the battle like in around less than 10 turns or so. Wait, I don't think I have enough I don't think I have enough lodestar gems. Oh. I guess it's fine. I'm just gonna save up for Claudia anyway. Unless they're going to add a Claudia variant in the during the first year of this game's life cycle.
集まれ。太陽の輝き。私の本気。
Well, since I do like the sailor uniform, no. Neither of them blink. Valeria, how could you? Since it'll just play the I guess I'll play the Gatsu music though. Do you want Alright, let's go. Boss card. Oh dear. Not even Ryza or Judy or Keep, right? So an S or 2-star is possible. Ah, dang it. Is it good pull? Monica. Nope. Let's think, Memoria? Memoria. Totally Memoria. Bruh. You're kidding me. You give me Keith Grip.
その身で味わえ。さらばだ。
Ah, come. Hey, I didn't expect Keith Grip to appear. Nice one. Ah, I got Sophie and Blackjaw. Oh my god! Another one. Ah, I already got her. Come on. I got Furious Memorial. Oh wait, I already got Sophie and Blackjaw. Never mind. Nice one. Oh, I got Keith Grip. How come I got lucky getting other off-rate characters? Like, I'm more likely not gonna get them in the global version. Soda White Aura between Resna and Valeria. That's guaranteed. SR 3-star. Oh. Wait, I didn't see either of them. The one at the Night Flower Fields, I didn't see the flowers pop up. Well, looks like I got another character that I'll have to collect from the off-rate 3-star collection. And since I don't think there's a way to demo the characters, or at least show or like preview their skills beforehand, well then, where's his skill? Keith Grip. He has 2 elements. Ice and fire, by the way. So, ice and fire resistance down by 5% for 5 turns. That is on targeting the enemy. Skill 1? Really? I mean, if it's dual element, I mean, that's pretty great. If targeting weak enemy, break damage increased by 40%. Ice elemental resistance decreased by 20% for 2 turns. And then his versus fire element. Upon attack, fire and ice resistance decreased by 15% for 5 turns. He's pretty overpowered, even for level 1 skill set. What the heck? I might use him in complex. I might use him in battles where I'll have to deal with enemies that are weak against fire and ice. This one advance all magic resistance by 5%. That's for all party members. Resistance up poison. That's poison resistance by 30%. Holy moly! Alright, let's check his gift. Synthesized item. Oh, his gift color is purple and red. Critical rate up by 1 to 8% for 1 turn. This one is enemies receiving magic damage will be buffed up by 1 to 8% for enemies for 1 turn. And this one is wind resistance by 1 to 10% up. Okay, synthesizing wise, Keith Grip is Keith Grip is multi-elemental, so he cannot specify one element. Although he mains on fire, he doesn't have resistance on he doesn't have 5% resistance on ice, which is kind of interesting because, well, other characters do have a main element indicator. Well, Keith Grip uses fire for his burst, but but skill 1 and skill 2 are ice element. So nonetheless, decent magician, but I'd say, gosh, I guess I can go for that then. I already use him in in the next event where it'll focus on magical where you cannot take advantage of magical damage debuff, then I might use him. If there's going to be a scenario like they'll bring in ice or fire, like ice or fire enemies in the party. Well, I already made it on the halfway mark. I don't think I have time to cover the global version event story, unfortunately. So, let's see. Before I'll do Atelier, maybe I can do yeah, I could do the global version in the morning, and then depending if there's some errands I have to do, I might stream Atelier Rorona tomorrow afternoon. So gosh, another Atelier Resleriana stream in a row. I get this time for the English version. This time for the global version. I'm already way behind. I'm already like I would like to do the town exploration part, to be honest. Well. Last one is login for 3 days. So can I actually get all of the cookies? One, two, three. Okay. I guess I can use it. Don't mind if I get a lot of those cookies. I don't think these cookies are permanent. Even if you were to get them in an event, you still have to use it within 2 months after getting one. See this one? Oh, great. I still have to use it. Expiry date is March 1. Oh, yeah. I guess I can keep it anyway. I got 33 days to, well, eat the cookies. For the main quest, I've yet to get out of this loop. Let's see. This is not likely. It'll end up in the same scenario. I don't think I'll be able to, like, at least make progress on it until I'll have to find out what weak spot that my current team is still suffering from the last battle. Okay. I have to check. Maybe I have to check one last time before finishing the stream. 54%. For the higher one. My biggest gripe on not this one. My biggest gripe on this one is the fact that they'll punish you a lot if you're going to heal. Even the Psyche status effect, which allows characters to heal per turn. Yeah, the gargoyles don't like it. Even a boss fight like the vampire. Wait, if it's physical damage will be receiving physical damage will be lowered, and then this one you can use wind attacks to buff up the damage received. But the problem is after a break, it'll increase its own inflicting damage up, which means the vampire will likely buff up its attacking damage to party members. So as much as possible, I don't want to. As much as possible, either have one healer or just don't use healers at all. Like Xanian damage up, the inflicting damage will be up, or this one, the damage that they will inflict to them will be lowered. So So I'm confused as to why my team did not manage to finish the enemy. Even with 11% attack power, I could use Fierce again, but problem is I need at least one matching magician, or at least one matching healer. Lily is the only one. Lily is the only healer that is above 62. Merudo is at 55. Tottori is at 55. And I can't use Nadi yet because she hasn't gotten her 5-star power up yet. So, yeah.
準備できてます。
Even with a 2-breaker strategy, it's still not gonna work.
油断せずに行こ
It does look like a boss
う。
fight.
ちょっと本気出しちゃおうかな。落ち着いていこう。逃がさないからね。やあ、はあ。どんどん行くよ。準備バッチリ。い
Who
つで
do
も
I give
大
it
丈夫。
to? Well, these rides are targeted this enemy with lower defenses.
今なら何でもできちゃいそう。任せてして、それそれそれ。負けないんだから。
Um,
慎重に行こう。
why?
すごそうだね。勝てるかな。
Look at this one.
動きに注意。
This one attack pull. This one is recovery or support buff
どう
up.
すれば勝てるか
Yeah, I'm out of
な。動き
ideas.
に注意して。
But I can't let Ryza waste her turn by this
どう
vampira.
しよっかな。これで元気いっぱいです。
Even if it's for not, we're gonna have to test at least. Bruh, you taunt them.
任せて。手加減なしだよ。みんなお願い。
Maybe I have to target the turtle then.
そろそろ仕掛けちゃおうかな。麺に焼き付けてあげるよ。私が目指す錬金術の形。これでチェックメイト。
Oh yeah, I think I realized the burst panels don't go away, but you can influence who will take the burst panel. Is it already broken? Oh, bruh. I'm not sure.
すごいの行くよ。ここで
But I
一気に。
cannot predict the next
私
turn.
の番。これを使うよ。助かりますね。ここは一気に。すごい攻撃いくよ。
Well, the turtle's down.
錬金術の神髄見るといいわ。覚悟しなさいよ。倒した。どうすれば勝てるかな。慎重にどうすれば勝てるかな。
Why does it have to be? Why does it have to be Lily always going at the back, and then in turn the enemy will always end up taking the burst panels?
負けないんだから。これで元気いっぱいです。ありがとう。
Don't you dare! I knew it. Rah!
ちょっときついかも。じっくりいきましょう。
Okay, the enemy that used taunt. Sheesh. That's why my team is already getting overpowered by. But now there are three burst panels.
前に出るよ。逃がさないからね。やあ、はあ、覚悟してね。
Oh no!
私だってじっくり行きましょう。
Ah, please.
じっくり行きましょう。
Yep.
私だって前に出るよ。それそれそれ。今がチャンス。
Oh, please survive. Fairies, you might want to. Wait, how many turns does this? Oh yeah, their poison has been cured out, but it's still inexcusable.
やっつけちゃうんだから。私だってこれで終わりだよ。
I don't think Haruka Konoe is likely going to fall.
終わらないよね。準備バッチリ。
Oh dear.
前に出るよ。
I don't know.
じっくり行きましょう。任せてみんな下がってて。取りやるぞ。そろそろ仕掛けちゃおうかな。
Ryzen will likely be screwed. Or if the item can recover then.
私が目指す錬金術の形、これでチェックメイト。
Yeah. Gotta target all of them. It's a less likely chance. It's a less likely chance Maddie will survive this attack.
私が思いっきり行くよ。
Oh, come on.
ちょっと早い。
Come
や
on.
っぱりお外怖い。
Now I don't understand. Let's see, if sure to go for a debuff, then I might as well go for this one. Skill damage level 10. Sheesh, I'm gonna have to reorganize the low. I'm gonna have to reorganize each of their inventory. Wait, since when am I? Was that a limited item? Oh yeah, I did craft this one because it has magic break damage. And then if it's an attacker, first skill damage increased by 18. Oh! I should have given that to Fairies then. Break damage. I mean, swap over the rises. And then this one. Break damage turn. Yeah, it has a different description. Like lightning resistance will be break damage up by 10. Okay, that's not likely going to work, but one more try, I guess. Body, we like to be break damage up to. Oh, this only works for weak attribute enemies. Skill damage up, fire damage up by 4. That's a bit risky considering Maddie's element is magic. Once per supporter. Damage up by 10. Maybe Sophie's armor isn't that. Yeah, I think it's likely Sophie's armor that has to. And it had my head scratching. Maddie already got the suitable weapon, but not the suitable armor. This one's for Breaker. Skill damage up by 8. if your HP is 70 or above, receiving damage will be debuffed by 6%. Break damage by 9? Rises physical slash gets physical weapon. Yeah, I think her physical attack is higher, so I had to give her a physical weapon? Oh, it's because of this one, the break damage up by 10%. They give my your physical weapon. I'm out of ideas, and I cannot use I cannot craft event limited weapons. Magic weapon. If it does have like this one breaker break damage up by 8, but it does not have higher, but it does not have like break damage up. The bow will do, but it will, but fire damage up by 5. Wait, that's fire resistance up by 6. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, this one. Ah, okay. I guess Mari could use this one. Lily on the not first. Lily is not very good at this one because physical damage 611, but the enemies there are you need at the very least match character elements with proper weapons. Yeah, about that. Not every weapon and trait that I tried to mix did not work, or I didn't have the best of luck. So having to gather ingredients will take a lot of time. Or I will have to like reduce my chances at farming materials. Break damage up by 5. If it's ice element, that is. This one's lightning, skill damage up by 10, but Liddy is not gonna do that much damage. Fit supporter. This one, if it's a supporter, effectiveness will be increased by 10, but it does get the least amount of healing by 2%. Theories, I can have her that a lot of weapon. She is not a breaker, she's an attacker. That's for defender. If it's for breaker or attacker, magic resistance up by 6%. I mean, that could work, but magic break damage up by 20. Or physical damage up by 4. Oh. Fuck. That's not gonna do well. Well, I already have like did you hear about something? Actually, this one will do, considering Fierce will be the one to inflict enemy like magic resistant inflicting damage. Oh, sorry. Attackers can start with blows. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is for attacker, but in the case for Rise, he's going to use it on physical damage effect. Yes, this one, and then for Rise, you'll need an armor break. Oh, I think this one could work because if the user is a breaker, skill damage will be increased by 8%. Yeah, I think it's gonna take a while. But I am using the same team, like 2 breakers, one attacker, level 62, and then 1 healer. And then I have Sophie. Right, this could work. Just a little bit. If they did not survive, but at least hit most of the enemy points, then I might likely end up getting up the happy path for them to use. Maybe the party placement influences the order of turns, or it has to be like the one that can the one with the highest speed gets to go first. I think it's likely the order of turns is influenced by their speed. Why does... come on. Taunt. So now I know the turtle is at least going to taunt all of them. You've already reversed what we're supposed to be attacking. Yeah, speed determines the turn. Yep, I was correct. The speed determines the turn order, not the party placement. You're serious. You know what? I guess I'll let Maddie use her turn. And then use the burst panel. That's a bit overpowered. Ah, got it. Ah. Come on. Please finish this turn already. You'll tell you to teleport. Oh, I think luck is turning around. Double kill. Oh. Close. Well, at least I can finally make progress in story mode. Bye bye. Not sorry for those dragons. Well, at least the bats. But the turtle, I didn't realize that the turtle actually, if the turtle can taunt characters, where at the point that you have to target that first enemy. You have to target the enemy that is about to taunt your party members, so that beforehand you'll be able to like lower its defenses. That could have ended worse. does. No wonder why it took a while. Anyway, well, guess I can make progress with story chapter 7 after all. Could- I could start that next week or so. However, the next event story will be. However, the next story will be on March 31. Let's plan this ahead. Cookie mission. Yep, the next story event will be on I think it will be on February 1, so there will be a new story event here. I'm gonna have to postpone Atelier Rorona's playthrough on Sunday. But so that my global version will have at least any movement. Okay. I thought I was planning to like you know play the story chapters as I make progress. Like if there's a point like there will be a town exploration part, which by this point I think the town explorations are getting rarer and rarer to find. It only works on the first 3 chapters, so I guess I could now prepare to make progress in advance before going to the next story chapter. Well, all it takes is a lot of inventory management and I would be lying if I say this, but I should really um, gather. I should really do more score battles or dungeon explorations more than the treasure orbs part. Besides, the treasure orbs part is a bit easy to do, considering you could upgrade grow boards easier. You could use far more grow boards than collecting materials. I guess collecting materials now should be the next priority, since I think around a quarter of my character roster can reach at least level 60. Okay, so at least made it through the bottleneck. Gosh, this is going to be another Atelier Resleriana stream tomorrow morning, because I was supposed to do story chapter 1 in the global version just for replay, but I guess I've spent a lot of time reading the event story of the 2 Shallies, so ah, I'm so stupid. And because I started late, so I'm gonna have to cover story chapter 1, the global version. Since I think I have enough row boards needed to beat the story chapter 1 boss, which is the golem. Yeah, so should be easy by now, but they don't have a healer yet. So. So let's see for Resleriana. Okay, next chapter, I guess it's time to do story chapter 1 again. This time at least to advance with the story. I was waiting for doing the town exploration part, so oh, what's up with the graphics? Okay, so let me get Rorona. At least to clear dailies. I think by the time I start streaming, I might be able to do daily reset anyway. Request. I'll do this one off stream, but basically all of my current character roster in this version already have all grow boards to level 2. So this one, all characters at grow board level 2. By the time I finish story chapter 1, I'll unlock grow board 4. So easy said than done, but I'm gonna have to wait until story chapter 6 where everything gets serious. So, yeah. Story chapter 1 again, but with tower exploration. I can finally cover the part where you can do the Easter egg. You can do the Taudo part. So that's gonna be next for tomorrow morning stream. I'll do Atelier Rorona. I'll just stream Atelier Rorona on a weekday and next week. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. See you guys either tomorrow morning, well, it's now later in the morning or later this afternoon, where I'll be I'll try to finish story chapter 1 and get my global account at least going, or even each of it, or at least like at least one grow board leveled up each. So sorry for you to start the stream late, but I have to check on the event story. Yeah, I have to manage the stream schedule carefully. Anyway, see you guys next time. Goodbye. See you soon.